What's going on, YouTube? Says Kicks back again. Hope you guys had a wonderful Christmas or holiday season. Hope you guys are going to have a great New Year's Eve tomorrow. Today is Sunday, so tomorrow's New Year's Eve. Hope you guys have a safe New Year's Eve, first of all. I'm coming with my 2018 pickups of my top 10 2018 pickups. I don't know what I'm saying, but yeah, I'm coming with those. First of all, though, before I do the 2018 pickups, make sure you subscribe, click that like button, and leave a comment down below, okay? All right, with that being said, let's get to the kicks. Before I get started, I'm gonna go ahead and tell you all of my pickups are Nikes. I hope they're not like the typical, like what everybody else has done. I know you guys have seen 1,001 of these videos, so hopefully I bring something a tad bit different. Hopefully my top 5 is a little different than everybody else's. So with that being said, let's get to the number 10 pickup of I've got one honorable mention. I don't have it in hand. Today's Sunday, so tomorrow I should get it. It should have shipped, I think it shipped Thursday, so it should get to me tomorrow. But I had the opportunity to go to Nike's flagship store. Maybe like a week, maybe 2 weeks ago, we played in the Garden a couple weeks ago. So I had the opportunity to go into the flagship store, and right when you walk in, there's like this crazy display where you can make your own kicks. The Nigel Sylvesters were the shoe of, I guess, maybe like the week, maybe whatever, however they do it. I don't know, but it's called the White Noise Pack, and there is like 5 different shoes in it. I think there's a Kobe, there's a Jordan 1, like the Nigel Sylvester kind of flavor. There is, I think, a Zoom Fly and a Cortez or something else, but I don't know. But I had the opportunity to do it. The crazy part is we came on the last day, I think it was a Thursday, it was the last day of the Jordans, and we didn't make an appointment, but they tried to give us like some shoes that people had already done, but they eventually let us actually start from scratch. We could dye, you could dye the shoe, you could get your own swoosh, but you had to make an appointment to get the swoosh and all whatnot, like you had to do. But we got to pick the accessories. But that would be my honorable mention shoe. At some point over here, I'll probably put video or pictures of the shoe that I actually got and video of the actual, I guess the process or whatever. Hopefully, maybe I'll do a video on that too. But yeah, that is my honorable mention. Coming in at number 10 is probably the most comfortable shoe of the top 10. I broke this shoe out on a trip to Canada. I got a lot of good reviews on it. I think it looks great. It's super comfortable too. But with that being said, it is the Nike Off-White Zoom Mercurial. Zoom, what is it? Zoom Fly? Hold on, let me look first. Let me make sure I get this right. Yeah, Nike Zoom Fly Mercurial Off-White Black. This is easily the most comfortable shoe of the collection. Of course, you got Virgil, who said he is coming to a close on the Off-White collaboration with Nike. You got foam right here. You got the like neon yellow tag back on the back. But yeah, man, this is probably one of the most comfortable shoes in this collection. Yeah, number 10. Coming in at number 9 is a personal favorite of mine. I love ones, so this is. I mean, I saw this in a lot of people's honorable mentions. I don't know. I personally love the shoe. I love the story behind the shoe. If you know anything about Jordan 1s, Jordan was the Rookie of the Year. With that being said, let's just go ahead and show the shoe. I still DS. I can't wait to throw these bad boys in there, these red laces. But just the color and the story behind it, how Jordan wore this basically ugly shirt to his Rookie of the Year acceptance award speech. But yeah, man, I love the fact that it has, you know, the brown and white. This leather is very good. I love the quality of this shoe. This was a little something different too. The little tab. It's not your normal tab. I love the fact that it had his Rookie of the Year. 1984 to 1985. He scored 2,300 points and averaged 28.2 points per game. And on this side, he gave you this award. Is nice, but it just feels. I can't read backwards. Sorry. This award is nice, but I just feel it is very important for each individual to go out and contribute to his team, MJ. But yeah, man. With that being said, number 9 on the list, Rookie of the Year, Jordan 1, Rookie of the Year. Number 8 on the list is a shoe that dropped in it's a remake of the shoe that dropped in 2017 at Complex Con. This shoe caused a frenzy. When it dropped, they said that there was no other shoe that was gonna drop similar to it or like it. But they came back around, I think it was February, and dropped this shoe. It was a remake, and it is the Jordan 1 Goto. This shoe, I mean, like, when it came out, I was like, I have to have it. The only difference between, I think, this and the top 3 that dropped was on the top 3 there was white on the toe box. But man, this shoe, I still haven't figured out a way to wear this bad boy, but hopefully soon I'll have something to wear it to, and I'm gonna break this bad boy out. This is just, I mean, like, just look at it, man. You just gotta look at it, and like, it's got the white, the gold. I mean, you can't go wrong, man. You can't go wrong. This thing is nice. So, with that being said, Jordan Gold Toe 3. I mean, not 3, number 1. Coming in at number 8. Yeah, dog, I messed that all the way up. Coming in at number 7 is 2 shoes. They came in a pack. They dropped, I can't remember when they dropped, but when they dropped, I had to have them. I tried on my app, my sneakers app, and my wife's sneakers app. Missed on both of them. But it always pays to have a plug. So I came through and I got both pairs. Actually, it took me a while to get the second pair. But I came across the second pair maybe like 2 months later. But yeah, with that being said, the Animal Pack Air Max 1 and the Animal Pack Air Max 95. Air Max 95s are one of my favorite silhouettes of the Air Max. Both of these actually are my favorite silhouettes. I really started off with these. I used to get these and bust them like down, like they used to be beat. They really haven't come out with a lot of 95s that I like. I wish they would bring out some more of the original colors, but hey, I still need to do some digging. With these, man, these I just couldn't pass them up. I mean, whoa, almost dropped that bad boy. But this one is actually my favorite of the pack, just because it's a 1. But just the way it looks, I feel like there's a lot going on with this, and I didn't realize how much was really truly going on with this bad boy until I had it in hand. it is a nice shoe, but I feel like there's way too much going on. It did come with I think green laces, black laces, some red laces, and I don't know, I can't remember that. It might have been a pair of white laces, but this is a very clean shoe. Does have a lot going on, but like the materials are A1. So I hadn't worn this shoe either, and I definitely haven't worn this one yet. But I'm looking to find another outfit or something to wear with this shoe. So hopefully soon I can break it out. Maybe I'll just one day just say bump it and throw on some jeans and a white tee. There's also, I mean, the previous model of this had white up here. It was like not even white, but it was like a cream color. But yeah, man, I couldn't wait to have this in the collection. And that is number 7 in the collection, the pack, the ammo pack, at number 7. Coming in at number 6 is another Jordan 1. I love Jordan 1, so I told you guys I would have Jordan 1s in, I didn't tell you that, but I love Jordan 1, so quite naturally they're gonna be in my top 10. Another one is kind of sentimental to me. It was the first shoe that I purchased after my son passed. So it kind of means a little bit to me. Yeah, it also came in, what is it, 2 colors, the court purples. So if, as you can imagine, the other one would be the pine green. So this is coming in at number 6. I want the court purples, but I'm not paying that resale. I'm sorry, I'm not paying $400 for a pair of shoes. It has got to be super special shoe for me to pay $400, and I'm just not doing that because I don't want my wife to kill me. So I also had these in the bread toes. I like the bread toes, but I mean, if you have a pair of breads, I mean, they're pretty much the same. But this right here, the green, green is one of my favorite colors. Green and red, as you can see, red is one of my favorites. But the green, man, it was just something about this pine green. You can actually wear it with a lot of stuff. I still haven't worn this one yet either. But this is a very clean shoe. Means a lot to me. So I don't know. I might not wear it. I might wear it, but I definitely know I'll be thinking about my son when I do wear these bad boys. Boom. Now we're at the top 5, guys. Top 5 is about to get nice. I'm sure that at some point in here, this top 5, you'll say, that's everybody's top 5. I mean, of course the top 2 are gonna be everybody's for this year, because if you say otherwise, then you're really not for the sneaker culture, because these 2 shoes these are iconic shoes, like so. With that being said, my number 5 is a shoe that you might not think about, but it was very sought after once it dropped. I didn't hear much else about it after it dropped, but I mean, once I saw the box, I saw the shoe, I had to have it, and it is the Para Air Max 1, and I, like a dummy, I wore these shoes to the Beyonce concert, the Jay-Z Beyonce concert in Atlanta, and forgot to pack white socks. So I have little fuzzies, little black fuzzies in the side of this shoe. But man, everything from the polka dots to the striping, this is just such a clean shoe. The inside with the candy cane looking thing. And the sole, man, I don't even think I ever really looked at the sole, but let's pull it out. Like, how dope is that? That is super dope. But with that being said, man, this is my top 5. This is my 5th shoe in the collection of pickups today. This is definitely a fan favorite. I have got to figure out another outfit to wear with these. Of course, I love Air Max 1s. As you can see, I have another pair in there. So I'm always looking for comfort. For me, man, like, I love Jordans, but at my age, I can't really wear Jordans anymore. I can't really wear them to work. I can get away with wearing these to work from time to time. Air Maxes, Air Max 95s, Air Max 1s, Air Max 90s if I want to. But like, this is like, you can get away with wearing these. You can throw these on with some jeans, you know, go to work. But this is number 5. Coming in at number 4 was a shoe that we had to wait for what's like 2 years. I started seeing pictures of it surface, and this was maybe like 2018, about to be 2018. I started seeing pictures of this surface maybe like 2016, early 2017, and I remember doing a vote on Sneakers app of a bunch of different shoes, and this shoe was in it. What else? Oh, I also missed out on it the first time it dropped. So, and a lot of people say this is a 2017 release because it released, I don't know, but I'm putting it in my 2018 pickup because I got it in 2018. So, with that being said, Sean Wotherspoon 97-1. I mean, this is a bad shoe. Like, everything about it is bad. Like, the waves on it, like, this is, I mean, you can't get any better than this. The colors, I mean, once I saw this shoe, I knew I had to have it. Crazy story was, I got my son a pair before I even got a pair, and he loves this shoe. Like, I'll probably put a photo of it up here somewhere, but he loves the shoe. He always wants to wear the shoe, and if he sees mine, he's like, "Daddy, can I wear mine?" So, with that being said, Sean Wotherspoon coming in at number 4. So, coming in at number 3 is the Epic React 87. If I said that right, I don't know. But this is one of the most comfortable shoes. The only thing I really, truly don't like is the fact that it is see-through and it is very flimsy. But comfort-wise, it is up there, right with that Mercurial Vapor that I showed you at number 10. I was able to get the first line of the Reacts that dropped earlier this year, and when I say walking on clouds, this shoe, I saw the initial, I got some little black stuff right here, I don't know, I didn't really realize that, but anywho, this right here, man, like when I saw the first picture, I had to get this. They came out with a black colorway too. I'm still trying to search that one down, but this one, I had to have it. I saw the initial, it's got gum on the bottom too. So I do wear my shoes. I know you've seen some other shoes on here that are DS, but I've worn this, I wore Sean Wotherspoon. But this, when I saw the initial pictures of it, I had to have it. And it's a great looking shoe. And I knew it was gonna be in competition for the shoe of the year this year. Either at the top of people's list or definitely in the top 5. Top 3 should be. But with that being said, coming in at number 3, Nike Epic React 87. Now, when the year started, this shoe, and this was before I knew that the other shoe was gonna drop, this shoe was number 1 on my list. I was gonna do a mid-year review, but just life happened, things got going, and by the time I knew it was Christmas time. So, with that being said, this shoe, it was easily top of my list when it first came out. But with that being said, it is the black cement with Nike on the booty. But man, this is an iconic shoe. I tried threes, ones, threes, and fours are my favorite silhouettes of Jordans. But man, this shoe, like, it could have easily been number one on most people's list. But I mean, of course, you guys, if you are a sneakerhead, you know what number one is. But this when it dropped, this was easily the number one shoe on the list. He's a little dirty, but hey, who cares? You gotta wear your shoes. Coming in at number 2 is the Black Cement 3. And the moment you all have been waiting for, number 1 on the list is, of course, the Jordan 11 Concord. I do have this shoe in the DMP pack, and it's upstairs. But this shoe, I just had to get it again, man. The high cut, when they told me it was going to be the high cut patent leather, and they were going to have the 45 on the back, I had to have it. You can't go wrong with this shoe. This is the, I don't even know what to call it, but like, this is like the equivalent to Ford's Model T or something like this. This is the Ferrari of Jordans. Jordan's a big Ferrari fan, by the way. The patent leather, I mean, you can't go wrong. I will say this, the quality on this shoe is not the greatest. Just the leather is okay, but for the nostalgia, I had to have it. So I do have this one, and I do have the DMP pack upstairs. That one is a little dirty. It's not dirty, but it's just, you can start seeing the yellowing. I am going to slap some sole protectors on these bad boys. Let me get my guys at Capital BST to do that for me. But yeah, man, you can't go wrong with this. That was my top 10 of 2018. If you guys enjoyed, make sure you leave a like, a comment, leave a comment, and subscribe. Please subscribe. And also hit that notification bell for more updates, more videos. Hopefully in 2019 I can be consistent. That is going to be my my goal for 2019, is to be consistent with the YouTube thing. Hopefully I can bring you at least 1 to 2 videos a week. That's my goal for 2019. So with that being said, hope you guys have a great new year, a great start to your new year. Hope you get on the right track. But with that being said, peace.